Hello and welcome to the OneTrust release overview video for the 2025 02.1.0 release, also known as the Winter Seasonal Release, which started rolling out on February 17, 2025. In this video, I will cover the major features that were released as public preview or general availability in the Tech Risk and Compliance solution. As always, just a quick reminder that this video reflects OneTrust's current expectation for product capabilities. Be advised that dates and features may be subject to change and should not be relied upon when making purchasing decisions. In this release, the Issues Management module is being released as public preview. In addition, there are 3 features in IT Risk Management that are being released as general availability. They are Conditional Scoring If-Then logic support, Residual Risk Score Automation, and Launch Assessment from Assessment Questionnaire. Issues Management is a major new capability or module in OneTrust. Since Issues Management is not a single feature but a new module, a separate video will be available to demonstrate the features in Issues Management. This video will provide an overview of issues in general and a list of current features. To help understand what Issues Management is, let's first cover what an issue is and how it differs from other items such as risks and incidents. An issue is an instance when there has not been appropriate action to mitigate risks to an acceptable level. An issue may arise in a process, system, or control. For example, a system did not meet requirements for a minimum password character count. How are issues different from risks? Risks are potential events with material impact on an organization in achieving its objectives. For example, loss of personal data. How are issues different from incidents? An incident is an unplanned event that disrupts operations or poses a threat to security and requires immediate action. The nature of an issue is often more proactive or preventative. While issues can affect the performance of compliance of IT systems, they may not require immediate action and can be monitored and addressed over time. For example, a data breach or system outage. So, what is Issues Management? Issues Management can be used to identify, assess, and respond to potential risk and compliance issues within your organization by customizing issue attributes, attribute groups, and workflows. It is important to note that currently, Issues Management is only available as public preview in Tech Risk and Compliance. However, customers who own Tech Risk and Compliance as well as third-party risk management will have access to the Issues tab on vendor records in the third-party risk management product. Full capabilities of Issues Management will be available in third-party risk management at a future date, as well as other solutions in the OneTrust product. Some of the key features that are currently available in Issues Management are issues creation, issues remediation, issue reporting, issues impact on risks, and email notifications. Now let's look at the new features in IT Risk Management. Conditional If-Then logic support is now generally available. This feature allows you to configure formula type attributes for risks, controls, and inventories using the new if function in the Attribute Manager. In this example, a formula type attribute is selected and the if function is selected. Now, an if-then-else type logic can be created. In this example, if the risk attribute value is greater than the median bound, then the output is 2. However, if the risk attribute value is greater than the lower bound, the output is 1. Now let's take a look at Residual Risk Score Automation. This feature allows you to automatically adjust the residual risk score attribute based on the seeded residual risk score. The formula to calculate the residual risk score is the inherent risk score minus the average of the control effectiveness value. The final feature in IT Risk Management is launch a risk assessment from Assessment Questionnaire. You are now able to configure risks as the primary record for an assessment. This enhancement allows you to build in assessment questions to automatically capture risk information, updating risk attributes, and assign the source of a risk as an assessment. Risk owners and site admins can now view the risk source and relationship when a risk is created via an assessment and add that relationship to the related tab. Thank you for watching this video. We hope it was helpful and informative. Please see the additional videos on My OneTrust that cover the new features in additional areas of the product. If you are interested in more details about the 2025 02.1.0 release or what's going on with the product, be sure to check out the OneTrust Talks Tech podcast.